Waukesha Police Department. It's very early in the investigation, so we're only able to release limited information. Our aim is only to release accurate information. On Tuesday, October 23rd, 2012, at approximately 4:13 p.m., officers responded to the 1800 block of East Racine Avenue for a domestic-related incident. The 75-year-old white female victim is divorced from her 76-year-old husband. Officers arrived at approximately 4:18 p.m. This is a residence with a history of domestic-related incidents. When officers arrived, they met with the victim. While officers were interviewing her, the 76-year-old male suspect appeared. The suspect pointed a long gun at the officers and shot at the officers. The officers then returned fire. The officers disengaged from the residence with the victim. After ensuring the victim's safety, the officers put out an all officer needs assistance call. Officers from several jurisdictions, including the Waukesha County Sheriff's Department, the City of Brookfield, Town of Brookfield, Butler Police Department, New Berlin Police Department, the FBI, and the Wisconsin State Patrol responded to the scene for assistance. At 5:16 p.m., the 76-year-old suspect was taken into custody without incident. No officers were shot. However, one officer suffered a minor injury while securing the victim. The victim sustained non-life-threatening injuries and is being treated at the Waukesha Memorial Hospital. The suspect was not injured during this incident. And of course, the investigation is ongoing, as you can see behind me.
The victim was shot?
The victim sustained minor injuries. Again, I only want to put out limited information. Any information that we're put out has been verified already. So the nature of her injuries has not been verified at this time.
And is the suspect's ex-wife received injuries?
That's correct.
It said that the suspect had appeared with a long gun. Did he appear from outside of his residence, inside the residence?
Again, it's too early to have those exact details. The first and foremost concern is for the officers that were involved in the incident, the victim, and the suspect is currently in custody now.
And he fired shots?
Correct.
How many?
I don't have those kind of details of the number of shots. I only want to put out accurate, verified information.
The suspect fired shots?
That's correct.
Did the woman have a restraining order against him?
Yes, the woman did have a restraining order against her ex-husband.
Did you look at the ex-husband and assume it's a violation of that restraining order for being on the premises and also having the order?
I have not actually looked at the restraining order itself, so I only want to put out, again, verified information, and I would assume.
It was a restraining order against the...
Yes, the victim had a restraining order against the suspect, and the suspect is the one that fired the rounds at the officers.
And again, it is believed that that is the violation.
That's correct.
And did he live here before with her in this residence?
I don't have that information at this time. That'll be put out at a later time.
Is his name Dick Peterius?
I cannot release the suspect's name or the victim's name at this time.
Was the officer transported from the
The officer is currently at Waukesha Memorial Hospital and was transported up there.
And the victim is the only injured person then, outside of the minor injury to the officer?
Yes. The victim is the only other person injured. The scene is secure. We are not looking for any suspects at this time outside of the one we have in custody. And all the apartments were checked inside that apartment building and verified that there were no additional injuries.
Chief, when you have something this close to the situation that we saw in Brookfield a couple of days ago, what's the mindset that goes through your department when you have a call like this?
When the officers put out the all needs assistance, especially in close proximity, like you mentioned, to the recent incidents we've had in the southeastern Wisconsin, that's another reason why so many agencies responded to help out their fellow officers and make sure the citizens and the scene is safe.
Anybody else? Thank you.
Thanks,
All right,
Chief.
Thanks, Chief.
Thank you.
Officers, I live right